Welcome to the November 20th, 2007 edition of MassapequaNews.com. I am sitting in the home of the president of the Massapequa Mustangs, Mr. Kurt Roocke. Welcome.
Good morning.
How did you first hear of MassapequaNews.com?
It was on the internet, and we looked it up, and we saw you had a whole bunch of videos of people in Massapequa.
Yes.
So we figured to give you a call.
You had entered a contest we were running for a complimentary video. You entered to speak on behalf of the Mustangs.
That is correct.
Very good. Thank you so much for entering.
Thank you for coming.
You are the president and have been for the last 7 years.
That's correct.
Being the president of the Massapequa Mustangs, tell us what that involves.
Well, this year we had 900 boys and 500 cheerleaders sign up, and it's just a massive to get all the kids in the uniforms, fields, dealing with all the legislators, politicians, trying to get field space. It's a big undertaking.
So you need to organize from the top all the way down to the very bottom, everything involved with football in the greater Massapequas.
Yes.
Okay. You have 16 years experience in general working with the Mustangs. Correct. Did you work your way up to being president?
Yes, I was a board member, and then we became, they elected me president about 7 years ago, and every 2 years we run for the spot.
Very nice. The Mustangs are celebrating their 50th year, and the Massapequa Mustangs are absolutely the best.
Correct.
Qualify for us what best means.
Well, the biggest organization that we know of in the United States and New York State, only because of the amount of children we have. We have 6 travel teams, and we have 43 town teams that play in John J. Burns Park and the Field of Dreams. It's a big undertaking.
I can only imagine that you definitely encounter challenges running such a massive, successful organization.
Right.
Tell me a couple of the challenges that you face.
Most of the challenge is just trying to get the teams equal, because we believe in making all the teams equal in our town program so everybody has fun. One of the challenges is dealing with the parents on the sideline, sportsmanship. We try to drill that into the children and the parents at all times, because that's all we care about, for the children to have fun. That's our biggest problem area every year.
That the kids are having fun.
Correct.
I can only imagine that some of the fields that we have need repair, or maybe we need more fields, or maybe more funds to put into athletics in the greater Massapequas. You had a hand in making sure that the future success of the Mustangs is guaranteed.
Yes, we just all got together and we got everybody out to vote for the bond, $6 million bond that just passed. So now we're going to do the Field of Dreams, Burns Park. We're going to try to put a bubble over Marjorie Post Park, and a bubble over for basketball courts, and for all the people to enjoy the sports in the town of Oyster Bay and Massapequa.
Yes. You know, most people, I don't think, know that you've been in Massapequa for the last 48 years.
Yeah.
You're a graduate of Massapequa High School.
Correct.
And have had a passion for sports from the time you were a kid.
That is correct.
Tell me about your wife and kids.
My beautiful wife, Janet, she volunteers with us at the Sugar Shack. She runs the Sugar Shack with her sister, Gracie. And my 2 kids, my daughter, Christy, who's 24, or 23. She will be 24. She just got engaged, and my son's 21. He's going to Farmingdale. And next year he'll be getting his bachelor's, and then he'll see what he's going to do.
And I'm told that your son played football.
Yes, he did.
And your daughter was a cheerleader
That is
for
correct.
the Mustangs?
Yes.
So this is something that's definitely carrying over to the next generation.
Absolutely. It's one of the greatest things you could ever do, is to volunteer and give back to the kids. It's all about the kids. We screwed up this world enough. It's all about the kids.
Let's give them a good shot at not continuing to screw up this world.
That's correct.
More than anything else, what is it that you want people to know about you as the president of the Mustangs?
Just we really, really care about the kids and the hard work that we put in. And one of the things parents should do with all of us, I have a board, and there's 13 of us on the board, and they work really hard. And, it's during the season, it's 20 hours a week that everybody works, and we work off season to get everything done. We have sign-up days. It's just a big, big process. And just when you see one of the board members, say thank you. You know, just walk up to them and say, thanks, guys. We appreciate what you're doing for the children.
Because I think all too often we forget about everything that goes into the final products, and we lose sight of the fact that this is volunteer work, and you guys are doing this because it's your passion, and you're giving our children the next great head start that all of you received.
That is absolutely correct. It's a wonderful feeling at the end of the year. This year, we happen to have all our teams made the finals for Nassau County and Nassau-Suffolk County. And we won 2 out of 4 championships. And it's just the greatest feeling in the world to see the kids come on. And we lost 2, but it's a lesson they all learn. And let's try harder next year.
Definitely. So parents, if you can cut these guys some slack, please
Yes.
do so. And you work with a lot of the parents, a lot of your board members, a lot of the elected officials.
Right.
Who would you like to thank? And I know you can't thank everyone. It would be we don't have enough time on this show. But you know, a special thanks to maybe some of the people that have helped you or made your job easier.
I would definitely like to thank my board, the Commissioner Mike Stackpole, Vice President Steve Kolakowski, Treasurer Tim Gill, Secretary Mike Ragusa, and my board members. If I can remember them all, we'll go down the list. Pat Devlin, Billy Kleinfeller, John Costanza, Lenny Nickturn, I know I'm forgetting somebody, Andrew D'Ambrosio, and I'd specifically like to thank John Venditto for all the help he has helped us with all the fields and everybody in the town of Oyster Bay. Thank you for all your help.
Wonderful, Kurt. Thank you so much for coming on MassapequaNews.com.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of you.
Absolutely.
Massapequa, if you'd like to find out more about the Massapequa Mustangs and Kurt as the president, you can find their website linked into the education page of MassapequaNews.com. Have a great week, and we'll see you here next.